Welcome students, let us see a very important question from the topic sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. Here question is, let the sum of n, 2n and 3 terms of an AP be s1, s2 and s3 respectively, so that s3 is equal to 3s2 minus s1. Okay, so here we have to use the formula. Here we know that sum of n terms sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. By using this formula, we will try to get this result. Okay. So let a be the first term, and d be the common difference of an AP. Okay. Generally we use this formula, so a and d will be required. So we are taking a as the first term and d as the common difference. Okay. Now let us start with this right hand side. So therefore here right hand side is equal to how much? 3 into s2. With the help of this formula, s2 can be written as n by 2. N is number of terms. So you see this question, s2 is the sum of 2n terms. So in place of n we have to write, or for the sake of clarity, let us write here, this is s2. s2 means s2n, sum of 2n terms is s2, minus s1. s1 is sum of n terms. So sn. Got it? You see again s2. What is s2? s2 is the sum of 2n terms. And what is s1? s1 is a sum of n terms. So sum of 2n terms can be written as s2n, and sum of n terms can be written as sn. Okay. And this is equal to 3 times of, now we can use this formula. So here see this s2n. In place of n we are having 2n. So we have to write 2n in this formula in place of n. So this is 2n by 2 into 2a plus 2n minus 1 into d. Okay, minus s1, sorry, minus sn. sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Very simple. Hope you have understood it. Simply just we are putting the value of s2n and sn with the help of this formula. Correct. Now let us simplify it. So 3, here half will be common. 1 by 2 is here, 1 by 2 is here. So let us take half common, and here let us simplify it. We will take here n common, mn common from these two terms. Intentionally we are leaving 2 here. We are not cancelling these 2. That will be help in later on in the other steps, in the steps to come. So intentionally we are not cancel out these 2 here. Okay, just we have taken this 2 common and n common from here. So 2 into this much, 4a, and 2 into this much is 4n minus 2 into d, and minus, here we have taken n common here, we have taken 1 by 2 common here. So simply this will be minus 2a, and due to this minus sign, this will be minus n minus 1 into d. Simple. Just we are simplifying it. And this is equal to, again we can take n right outside this bracket. So this will be 3n by 2, and inside the bracket here 4a minus 2a, that is 2a, and 4n minus n is 3n, and here minus 2, and here plus 1. So minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, and d is common here. Okay, very clear, very simple. Now you compare this expression with this formula. Here formula is Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So in place of n, what we are getting here? You see, in compare these two expressions. So in place of n, we are getting here 3n. There are n right side, n in two places, here and here. So in both the places we are getting 3n, and rest of the expressions are same, 2a and n minus 1 into d. So 3n minus 1 into d. So is it equal to s3n? Of course yes, isn't it? Because you see this formula, compare these two expressions. In place of n, we are having 3n. So in place of n, we can write 3n. So this is equal to s3n. So we are getting the result here. Sum of 3n terms means s3n is equal to s3. So this is equal to s3, and this s3 is equal to left hand side. So you see, here we are getting LHS and RHS both are equal. LHS and RHS both are equal. So we have proved here. What we have proved? We have proved that S3 is equal to 3 S2 minus S1, proved here. Very interesting question, but equality is very important. Okay, so you do the practice of this type of questions, very important for your examination point of view. Okay, hope you have understood it very well. Thank you very much for watching this video.